Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be what if Izuku had I'm actually hurting myself right now while saying this. Okay, anyways, continue on. Basically was rayquaza. Okay guys, let's continue on with this video. So yeah. Now let's start from before Izuku was born. What was that? Wait a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So yeah. So the Dragon Hero Ryuko and Hisashi had a child. Well, basically. So yeah, but this is not really right now. So yeah. Let's continue on. So yeah, when Hisashi found out she was pregnant, he left her. Like, she went to work, and there he was gone. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Okay, continuing on. So yeah, continuing on. Izuku. Wait a minute, guys. Oh yeah. So yeah. Mirko and Ryuko started talking about this, and basically a whole group of female heroes, well, their female hero club, or book club basically, consisting of Midnight, Ryuko, and Mirko. So yeah, and several other female heroes that we don't really see in the My Hero Academia series. So yeah, they were talking about all their things, and then they got to the part where they wanted to talk about how Ryuko is doing with her pregnancy. So yeah, Ryuko spilled it out that Hisashi left her because of what happened. So yeah. So then they started getting mad because of what that Hisashi did. So yeah, they were really pissed. Anyways, after 9 months, Izuku was born, and he was born with two horns that were literally coming out of a part of his the outer, or basically coming from his head. So yeah. And Ryuko was actually happy to see her baby. So yeah. After a while, everything blah blah blah. So yeah. Hisashi had nothing to Izuku, and Ryuko became a single mother. I don't want to have her heart broken ever again. Izuku was not a troubling child. He was mainly the one that stopped fights. When his quirk developed, he mainly stopped fights a lot, and it actually became less effective for kids to start fights in the classroom he goes to. Mainly because, well, he does not really need to show the sheer power of him. Just one look would actually get them running. So yeah, also I gotta mention, Izuku does have a tail. So yeah. Now, Izuku. So yeah. One thing that Izuku can. So yeah. When Izuku starts to learn that he can type of levitate, his mother tried to see if he can fly. So they went to the forest and sat on top of a tree. And she did the same thing that mother birds do to their child. she basically kicked him off the tree. So yeah, after a few failed attempts, Izuku's skin is harder than rock. So yeah, after failed attempts, he actually began to levitate to stop himself from hitting the ground. After a few times, he got higher and higher until he was actually able to fly. So yeah, they were not. So yeah, now one thing that. So yeah, Ryuko actually consists. Her quirk has a lot of dragonic energy within her, but is unable to release it. So yeah, that's where power comes in. But all the power that was able to give her the ways to use it, give her ways to, that all the power she could have used, she was not able to learn. Like all the drag type moves and everything. So when when she gave birth to Izuku, all the dragonic energy that was able to give her that power, she lost it to Izuku. That's how he can actually learn all these moves. So yeah. Izuku is actually a pretty powerful kid growing up. You see, when Izuku was 4, Maruko could not really, leave him at the house. So she took him on her missions. Other heroes looked down on her for bringing a child to their mission. So yeah, but in one particular thing, since Izuku likes to explore, she has him on her back. So yeah. So, one mission, basically a very strong villain started to, try to. What's gonna be again? Okay, I got it. So yeah, a really strong villain tries to reach for the kid, and Ryuko, not wanting to hurt her son, hardly ever uses her power that much, but is in her dragon form. So yeah. Now, this is where Izuku's dragonic form comes in. Ryuko uses her tail to take Izuku off her back and distract the villain. While distracting the villain by having her hand on his face. So yeah. She started telling Izuku to run, but Izuku cannot. As the villain keeps on trying to crush her, Izuku has enough as he turns into his dragonic form. Now, Izuku is taller than his mother. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So yeah, Izuku's in his draconic form. Okay, the video is recording. So yeah, Izuku's in his draconic form. As he grabs the guy and flies into the air and starts using dragon tail several times on this guy. The draconic energy Izuku has within him is being expelled into his tail. As he keeps on doing this, for Izuku's final move, Izuku uses Iron Tail and shoots the villain into back onto the ground. If you guys are wondering how far high Izuku was in the ozone layer. So yeah. So think of that, the ozone layer. So yeah, guess what Izuku then does? Izuku then uses hyper beam on the guy, shooting him even faster to the ground. So yeah. So yeah, Izuku was, and when that happened, his mother gave him punishments for basically using his quirk. Yet now she does not really want to, and she actually tries to fight this, but the heroes from the Hero Society were actually forcing her to punish her child for using his quirk. So she did, unfortunately. So yeah. A few years later, Izuku's now 15, and he trained for 10 months for UA. So yeah, and was ready to fight, and that's what he did. Izuku was the strongest kid there. So yeah, basically Izuku and Baku made a challenge for them to see who was the strongest. And when it came to the 0-point robot, Izuku used Iron Tail all on that robot, to the point with one whip of his tail, he sliced the head off of the 0-pointer. So yeah, when Izuku gets older, he gets bigger with his draconic form. When Izuku was 4, so yeah, when Izuku was 4, he was able to use his form with that 47 feet. Wait a minute, guys.